April 6th, there was an argument between this defendant, named victim complaint, as well as another individual involved acting with this defendant. Your Honor, they were outside a methadone clinic on Suffolk Street here in Lowell when there was some kind of altercation that ensued. During the altercation, the other individual, who's also being charged in this matter, hit the named victim's complaint several times in the golf club. During the same time, the defendant before you went up to the victim and stabbed him in his on his left torso side, just underneath his ribcage. Your Honor, as a result of these stab that the victim in this case received, he had to be rushed to the hospital, ultimately to the Tufts Medical Center, where he had emergency surgery to have his spleen removed due to what the doctors identified as life-threatening condition. Your Honor, through the course of the investigation, officers were able to come up with two suspects, specifically this defendant as well as the other named individual in the police reports. Your Honor, they did an initial photo array for the suspect with the victim in this complaint. The initial photo array was with the other individual who was being charged for this. Subsequently, that person was identified. Your Honor, there was also a photo array that was conducted of this defendant with the victim in this complaint that was done via a Lowell Police Department laptop, and there were several pictures that were shown. The victim identified this defendant as the individual who had stabbed him. There was also a witness who was on scene as a subsequent photo array. That witness was also able to identify this defendant as the individual who stabbed him. Your Honor, on the defense for probation record, I note he has 19 defaults, 5 violations of probation. He's been convicted on 10 separate occasions, receiving committed sentences on several of those. Specifically, Your Honor, I also note the defendant was convicted of drug offense in Superior Court back in 2006, and received 3 years of the day committed on that offense. Your Honor, the defendant has a history of defaulting in court. He's defaulted on charges far less serious than this, including motor vehicle charges. Your Honor, given the defendant's history of assaults and seriousness of this complaint, it's like an indictment that requests $20,000 cash bail to ensure this abuse in this court.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. First off, what wasn't told to you by the attorney is that this alleged victim is 5'8" and 200 pounds. My client, if you look at him here today, is a lot shorter than that and a lot thinner than that. My client says he was not involved with any stabbing at the methadone clinic, and this is the case of false identification of him. Apparently, from the police report, there was an altercation inside the methadone clinic with this alleged victim of 2 individuals. From the police report, it says that when it went outside, it resumed, and as a result of that, it's questionable as to whether the person that actually did the stabbing had a self-defense position or not, based on the fact that the gentleman is 5'8" and 200 pounds, obviously a larger individual than the person who was alleged to have been involved in this. Mr. Rodriguez is 33 years of age. He has lived in this area for the past 12 to 13 years. He has his GED, although he's not working now. He's waiting his SSI determination. He does have some money available for cash bail, and I would suggest that appropriate cash bail would be $500 in this particular matter. Again, he has nothing to do with it. He does go to the methadone clinic, but he had nothing to do with this particular case. Your Honor, he has some monies owed out on cases here that apparently Katie was showing me a receipt that we stated some of the money that stayed in the field that it's open in this case. I asked for a minimum bail of $500 cash in terms of
Bill 79 $5,000 cash bail. If you agree by the terms of this, seek a bail review before the next sitting metal 6:30.
Your Honor, I also request fail warning still to stay away, please, in case the defense will close up.
All right, so on both of the others, stay away from the victim. Also, sir, if you're arrested again, while this case remains open, your bail on this particular matter shall be revoked and you can be held for up to 60 days without bail.